What's good, YouTube? It's Shin, and today we're here at the center of the strip, Caesar's Palace, where we're going to the iconic Hell's Kitchen by Chef Gordan Ramsay. Chef Ramsay is one of my favorite chefs in the entire world. I've cooked more of his recipes than anyone else, and I'm really excited to go in. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so we just got seated here at Hell's Kitchen, and man, you know, I've been here before, but every time I come back, it's always breathtaking. I love the themes, I love the tones. It's really classy, really gorgeous in here. You have your heaven and hell blue and red kitchens, a beautiful bar, and hell-themed ornaments adorn the entire restaurant. Now guys, if you haven't heard, Gordan Ramsay is opening his 6th restaurant here in Las Vegas at the Harrah's. It's gonna be called Ramsay's Kitchen, opening this fall/winter. And with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and review all of Chef Ramsay's restaurants here in Las Vegas over the next couple of months. It's gonna be great. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go and take a look at the cocktail menu and get the party started. Nice little wine selection here, along with your beers. And then we got the specialty cocktails. All of these look pretty good, but I think that Smoke on the Boulevard is calling my name. That looks good. I think that's gonna be the order. We'll see it when it arrives. All right, guys, so my sister got the Smoke on the Boulevard. I decided not to drink. It's a little early and I do need to drop her off at the airport soon. But that's not to say I'm not gonna take a sip of this amazing looking drink. Cheers with you guys. Thank you so much for being here in the video with me. Ooh, yeah, that's really nice. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the menu for lunch today. Now along the appetizers, we've got some chilled seafood here. Oysters on the half shell, as well as some shrimp cocktail. Appetizers, you got your foie gras, your scallops, your lobster risotto, and the steak tartare. And soup and salads here. Burrata, quinoa, Caesar, and a spring onion soup. Looks very nice. Then you have your entrees here. Beef Wellington, crispy skin salmon, filet mignon, a ribeye, some short rib, as well as a Jadori chicken. And we've got some sides here. Baked mac and cheese, asparagus. Looks pretty good. And then we also have the prefix menu, coming in with some scallops or that burrata salad to start, followed by the Wellington and then the sticky toffee pudding. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in on that prefix menu. I'll see what my sister wants to eat, and I'll go in and show that off when it arrives. All right, you guys, so our orders are in. I got the prefix menu with the scallops, that beef Wellington, as well as the sticky toffee pudding. Now, my sister went a la carte. She got the lobster risotto as well as the braised short rib. All of this sounds really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my Pepsi while she enjoys her drink, and we'll see you when the food arrives. All right, guys, our appetizers just arrived, and wow, these look so good. Now we have these pan-seared scallops with this beautiful looking pea puree underneath. And in the center here, you can see some bacon lardons with fennel. And then we also have this gorgeous looking lobster risotto. You can see these beautiful crispy onion bits on here as well. This all looks and smells terrific. All right, guys, let's go in on these appetizers. First up is a bite of this pan-seared scallop. I mean, this looks fantastic. This pea puree looks so smooth. Let's give it a taste. Oh man, that is delicious. Scallop cooked absolutely to perfection, no rubberiness here. That pea puree has such a great pea flavor. Oftentimes purees will taste a lot of the oils and other things in, and it's gonna mask the flavors of the vegetable it's trying to highlight. Not here, the pea is front and center, and it makes such a gorgeous accompaniment to that scallop flavor. All right, next up, let's try a bite of this lobster risotto. Now the cook on this lobster looks fantastic. What a bright and an inviting red color. Love the crispy onion bits that I see here. Seasoning looks on point. Let's give it a try. Oh man, that is so good. The risotto cooked absolutely perfectly. The rice has a really great chew and it's soaked up so much of that lobster flavor. Clearly they use the lobster stock to help fortify that risotto. Just a hint of truffle in there as well, not overpowering by any means. The crispy onion bits add a little bit of texture. This is a really great appetizer dish. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and munch on these appetizers. We'll see you when the entrees arrive. All right guys, so our entrees just arrived and wow, these plates look so gorgeous. Take a look at this beautiful beef Wellington with an accompanying lobster tail. This potato puree looks so smooth and it all looks so delicious. Now my sister's short rib is also looking really great. Beautiful stained color on this short rib along with that Yukon potato cake underneath. This gravy reduction looks absolutely luxurious and these crispy onion straws are gonna add such great texture. This is looking really good. So the first bite is gonna be of the beef Wellington. Nice, beautiful medium rare. And the mushroom duxelle has such a great looking color. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God, so tasty, so delicious. The pastry is so buttery, it has a really nice flaky quality. The mushroom duxelle adds just the right amount of earthiness. And then that loin cooked absolutely to perfection. It's so tender, so juicy, seasoned beautifully. The flavors are just so robust. My hat's off to the chef. The Wellington is fantastic today. All right, next up, let's try a quick bite of this accompanying lobster. Love the color on this. Let's give it a try. That is some really succulent lobster meat. The lobster has such a great texture, not rubbery in the slightest. Slightly poached in butter, it's really rich and really tasty. All right, and next up, let's go ahead and try some of this mashed potato puree. And it looks ultra smooth. Let's go in. Man, that's really good. The word smooth doesn't even do this puree justice. It's so buttery and rich. Great potato flavor as well. Just an incredibly smooth and delicious mashed potato. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go ahead and steal a bite of my sister's short rib. Now this really looks great. It was falling apart just pulling off a little bit of this. Looks super tender. Let's give it a bite. Oh, that's really good. Absolutely melt in your mouth tender. The beef jus that the short rib came in is ultra luxurious and really rich. I love the crispy onion bits and adding a little bit of that potato cake just rounds out the entire bite, makes everything very balanced, cuts through a lot of the richness of that beef. This is a really damn good short rib dish. This is an absolutely delicious lunch, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get to munching, and we'll see you in a little bit when it's time for dessert. Ooh, all right guys, so we just had a fantastic meal. Dessert is next. Now, my prefix menu comes with a sticky toffee pudding. I don't think we're gonna order anything extra, but let me give you a quick look at the a la carte dessert menu. Now you can see right at the top, sticky toffee pudding, the classic from Chef Ramsay. There's also a salted peanut decadent, chocolate sin cake and coconut 3 ways, a dessert cocktail, as well as some coffee and tea. All of this looks pretty good, but we already have a sticky toffee pudding coming, so I think we're just gonna enjoy that. Be right back. All right, you guys, the dessert has arrived. It is Chef Ramsay's signature, the sticky toffee pudding. Now, I've had the sticky toffee pudding many times before, and it's always a treat whenever I get it. It's such a decadent and delicious dessert. Definitely one of my top 3 favorite desserts in the world. Let's go in. Oh man, it is just so good. The cake absolutely luxurious and soft. The vanilla ice cream adds such a great cooling sweetness. Get a little bit of those dates that have been broken down. It's warm, it's gooey, it's sinfully delicious. Whew. All right, you guys, that does it for us here at Gordan Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Now, lunch came out to about $233 before tip. And while pricey, it is Gordan Ramsay's signature restaurant here in Las Vegas, so you know, sometimes you're gonna have to pay the price. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Everyone should see Chef Ramsay's restaurants. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I've got a lot of great Las Vegas content coming your way. And that's all for this video. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.